Hello and welcome to the race highlights from the fun event at Imola with the PLR boys. Here is the start. And away we go. In P15, not a good qualifying. Let's see if we can make up some positions. Let's see if we can avoid any disasters on the first lap. There's a few bumps and scrapes going into T1, but nothing too dramatic. We all seem to get through the first couple of corners. I go wide as per usual. Oh dear God, what has happened in front? Cars everywhere. We're dodging everybody. We managed to get through pretty unscathed there. Just a little bit of damage on the back. And we've somehow managed to get through that and continued on with the race. What the hell happened there? After the carnage of the first few corners, it's settled down for the rest of the first lap and we're into P9. Chaz goes a little bit wide there, we get the run on him on the inside for the next corner. Can we outbrake him into the chicane? He brakes late on us, gets the position back, runs wide, goes over the rumble strips, makes himself go wide, over more the rumble strips. I go wide to avoid them rumble strips as they are lethal. It's gone wide there, we've managed to get on the inside and we've taken another position on the first lap. A very, very, very eventful first lap. So after that first lap we were able to get ourselves into P8 and started to settle down into the race, trying to make up some more positions. We tried to get the run on the guy in front, but it seems like the person behind us has got the run on us and he's literally driving right round the outside. I do not know what was powering that Mercedes, but it was a rocket down that straight. The guy in front has just gone a little bit wide, which allows us to look the inside. People seem to be really struggling with that corner. We go a little bit defensive here just to make sure that he doesn't come back up the inside of me. Able to get a good exit out of the last corner. We're in the slipstream of the Mercedes in front. Can we drag past this Mercedes like that other Mercedes dragged past me? Out of the slipstream, over the start finish line, and around the outside, onto the grass a little bit, but around the outside, and job done. We're up into P6, the yellow flag's out, seems to be an incident in front, one on the left, one on the right, go past both of them and we're now into P4. Over the next 10 minutes we settled into a nice pace in P4 and we were catching P3 at a steady rate. Obviously the pressure must have got to him because he goes a little bit right into that corner. That corner is notoriously hard and that enables us to go up to P3. So after going up to P3 we tried to pull away but we weren't able to. Me and Tony just seem to be in a constant battle in these races, which is great to see. Unfortunately I go a little bit wide from the pressure from behind. Tried to enter the red, little bit of a dodgy rejoin there, but we both managed to sort ourselves out and we were back where we are. We were both trying a new car in the new Ferrari compared to the Bentley which we normally drive. We both seem to be struggling. We seem to get a good run out of there. We seem to be catching in down the straight. Position ourselves nicely, get a great run out of that corner. We go for the inside as he's on the inside. Onto the grass a little bit and a little bit wide. I found out after the race that unfortunately after the first lap of carnage that happened, he had endured quite a bit of damage which was making him quite slow on the straights. Bounced over them curves and unfortunately that's put him onto them sausage curves on the outside which has just spat him around. I can testify that we were both struggling with the Ferrari compared to the Bentley. It was extremely twitchy. And after the pit stops we came out in position 5. We went in P3, so I'm not quite sure what happened in the pits. I'm assuming because of the damage I had that I let the two cars in front back through. Over the course of the second half of the race we were slowly performing some really good lap times. It was looking like it was going to be a great battle to the end, and then unfortunately we had a disconnection. Here for everybody is a little bonus clip of my qualifying run. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this little fun race that was organised by PLR, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.